Okay, so here we are looking at notes for 6-2, the second lesson in Unit 6 here. And this one is talking about the percent equation. This is almost the exact same thing as the percent proportion, except it's just a little bit different. It actually it comes from the percent proportion. I'm going to show you that over here. So, my percent equation, aka my formula, is part equals the whole times your percentage divided by 100. So you'll notice it has all the same pieces, all the same parts as the percent proportion. That percent over 100 is equal to part over whole. So I'm just going to show you real quick where this comes from because it's kind of cool. If you start off with that percent proportion, percent over 100 is equal to part over whole, we solve these proportions like we did in our first lesson in our previous unit by doing that cross multiplication. So percent times whole is equal to part times 100. Okay? So if I look at my percent equation, they have the part isolated. Okay, well, in order to get the part isolated here, part is prevented from being alone by this 100 that's being multiplied. So I can do the opposite and go ahead and divide by 100. Leaving me with that equation, percent over 100 times the whole is equal to the part. So not something I'll ever ask you to, do or anything, but just a little FYI that is where that comes from. The percent equation is basically the percent proportion, just written differently. So we're going to use this percent equation to solve the same kind of problems we would use the percent proportion for. It's just important that you practice this percent equation a little bit on this lesson, and then after this lesson, you can use it for whichever you would like.